like at all. This feels like a shareholder push than an actual, the console holders really want to. But at the same time, I just don't think we need it. I don't even think we've tapped into the potential of these other consoles yet. Like, really, I don't know, man. We're in such a different time also where like clearly the scalability of games is far different than it was even 10 years ago, like even 5 years ago, right? I mean,
Yes.
it's going to be a challenge to scale down, but also like, dude, they got freaking Kingdom Come Deliverance to run on Switch 1. They're working on Crimson Desert for Switch 2. They're, you know, Cyberpunk launched on Switch 2, right? Like they got Doom and Wolfenstein 2 running on Switch 1. Like there's these games can, like, even if you have to work a little bit harder, these games can scale. And they scale relatively well if you clearly have the right team and the right hardware on it. I just don't think, like, people are still playing Fortnite on Switch 1, right? Like, look, if you have a child and the console plays Minecraft and Fortnite and, Mario, like, you really think they're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, people are gonna have a hard enough time upgrading to Switch 2 right now. I mean, Pokopia seems like the first true console seller, right? Like, true console seller, aside from maybe Mario Kart for normal people, but like Donkey Kong's not a console seller.
Some people feel like it was. It should have been like, if you're getting like
it's not Mario or Zelda though. It's not gonna. It's not.
Yeah,
I still feel like Donkey Kong did not sell as well as they really wanted it to.
I think yes, but I think the reactions when it first came out, people felt like it was a console seller. That it's like, if you're going to get a Switch 2, you should also get Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I mean, I think, yeah, if you have a Switch 2, but I don't know if like the normal person's going to go out and buy a Switch 2 just for Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, but that's for any console.
like, I mean, if you go out and buy it for Pokopia and you want another game, then Donkey Kong, I'll get that too. Like, it's I'll get that too game when I buy the console, right? That's just my opinion, but that's also how I feel about Metroid Prime, right? Like, it's not a system seller, but I'll get that too,
But I think that's a lot of games. Like with Switch 2, there's a lot of games people could get and have a really big library. Like, even if you just get to 5 games, that's a great library to start off with. Mario Kart, Pokopia, Bonanza, and I'm just talking about first party. Age of Imprisonment is a good one to have. Animal Crossing, or if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you finally playing Switch. Those are 2 great ones. Even though those past games, you may not even own those games in your collection. You heard everybody talk about them. You see the accolades, but shoot, here's another offer. Yeah, like the Switch 1 upgrades to Switch 2 for the prices. It's those Switch 2 versions of the games being out. Like, those are opportunities for people to build their library and stuff if they didn't have them on Switch 1.
Yeah.
With third party, we got Pragmata. Cyberpunk is a good one. Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows is a good one. Resident Evil Requiem is a good one. And then there's like still more that is coming out that we're waiting for. And there's just games that's Banjo-Kazooie, Yooka-Laylee, the remaster one. Like, the Switch 2 version of that came out and everything. Like, there's so much that for Switch 2 that could now be offered. And then there's just like there's still games that we're waiting for to be announced and everything. Like, when Helix and PlayStation 6 come out, it's going to be like, yeah, great systems, but are you guys going to hide these once again on the trailers, or are you going to show us actual gameplay? What are we actually going to get out of this game and everything?
Yeah. Well,
because we could show you some PlayStation 3 trailers that would look good as some of the trailers from today. That don't mean nothing.